Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a creamy seafood pasta. Oh, this was so delicious, guys. Let's get right into it. So to a bowl, we're going to add some seasoning. So first we're going to do a teaspoon of lemon pepper seasoning. Then we're going to do a teaspoon of Tony's Creole seasoning, a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of Mrs. Dash's garlic and herb, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to mix this all together, and this is the seasoning that we're going to use to season our seafood and our pasta sauce. So for our seafood, guys, I have two 4-ounce lobster tails that I went ahead and cut up. I have about a pound of shrimp and 8 ounces of crab claw meat. Now I got all of this meat from Publix. I already cleaned it, deveined it, cleaned it in some lemon water and all that good stuff. Now guys, don't throw away your lobster shells. We're going to go ahead and boil them with the linguine. One, it gives it good flavor, and we're going to use the shells to garnish our meal at the end. And don't be like me, guys. Use a bigger pot. I don't know what I was going through this day. I guess I didn't want to dirty a lot of dishes, but use a bigger pot, honey. Don't use this little saucepan like I did. Now, after my noodles were done cooking, I then added some butter and olive oil to the pan so I could saute the lobster and the shrimp. Now, guys, be very careful when you guys are cooking your lobster and your shrimp. You don't want to overcook it because you do not, honey, you do not want rubbery seafood in this dish, okay? So I think I sauteed this for about 5 to 7 minutes on medium heat. After I sauteed the lobster, I removed it. And then I removed it, added it to the side, and then I did my shrimp the same way. Cooked that for about 5 to 7 minutes on medium high, and then put that to the side as well. I'm screaming. I was really struggling to get this shrimp out of this pan, guys, as you can see. But anyways, let's get started on our sauce. So I added a little bit more butter just to deglaze the pan. Now, guys, what we're going to do now, I have 3 veggies that I'm going to add here. So I'm going to add some minced garlic. You could add fresh garlic if you'd like, but I went the easy way and added, the already pre-cut in the little glass jar garlic. So I added about a tablespoon of garlic, and I added maybe I want to say 1/4 cup of cut up sun-dried tomatoes. Now guys, please do not sleep on the sun-dried tomatoes. Start adding them to more of your dishes, more of your chicken dishes, more of your pasta dishes. Don't sleep on them. The flavor on them is immaculate, okay? Don't sleep. Now, after the sun-dried tomatoes, I went ahead and added a handful of spinach. Oh, so good. Added a handful of spinach, and I just sauteed all of that together until the garlic was fragrant. You could smell the tomatoes, and the spinach started to wilt. So saute that until the spinach starts to wilt, and then you could go ahead and add in your heavy cream. So I ended up using this whole carton of heavy cream, which was about 4 cups of heavy cream. And then I also went ahead and added some Parmesan cheese. Now this container of Parmesan cheese is about 6 ounces. I did end up using pretty much almost all of the 6 ounces because why not? Parmesan cheese is delicious, let's be real. And then after the Parmesan cheese, I went ahead and added some of the seasoning as well. Now I did do this gradually because again, cooking is all about what you like, what your taste buds are all about. So slowly add the ingredients, guys. Taste as you go. That way you know if you don't like something, or if you do like something, you could add a little bit less or add a little bit more. So after stirring this up and letting it cook down for about 5 minutes, I went ahead and added all my seafood into the sauce, my shrimp and my lobster and my crab. Now this is crab claw. I usually would use lump crab meat, but Publix only had crab claw at the time. So I added that last because it's already cooked, and you want to go ahead and cook this down for about another 5 minutes on medium-high heat, just until it bubbles up a little bit. And I did go ahead and add in a little bit of lemon juice. I did taste it and I did feel like it was the flavors were a little bit thick. It needed a little bit of tang to it. So I did cut a lemon into 4. And I took one slice of it and I squeezed that slice into this mixture as well. I also added the rest of that Parmesan cheese I was telling you about before. Don't skip it, it's delicious. And then you want to mix that all up and let it cook down for about 5 minutes, then add your noodles. So once you've added your noodles, guys, you just want to mix that all together. Get every single noodle covered in that sauce. Let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, just so everything can get nice and thick and creamy. And that's it, guys. You just want to go ahead and plate it up. Now, remember those lobster tail shells that I told you guys not to get rid of? Yes, we're going to use it to make this plate look pretty. So we're going to put the noodles down. We're going to put some of that lobster and crab and shrimp on top. And we're gonna stick those lobster tails on the side, so it looks like it's a stuffed lobster tail, honey. Beautiful. Then you're gonna garnish it with a little bit of paprika. I cut up some chives and put on top, and that was it, guys. This is a perfect meal for a date night, or if you want to treat yourself, or if you're just in the mood for some yummy pasta. You guys, I really hope you guys like this video today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.